Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Fergusson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And we are underway.
Nice punch land over the top.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And a knee. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, straight right. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, nice. Look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy but effective. Imanari roll into a potential heel hook here. This could get interesting.
Oh, wow, oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from box. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
26 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Kick to the body by Fergusson. Bleeding from his cheek now. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Slips the punch. "15 seconds to go."
Oh, big punch land.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, Shane?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Ooh, what a punch.
Slips the punch nicely there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spot, That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
So 63 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Tony Fergusson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge elbow there.
He's hurt bad. He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got it bad.
Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like... All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
So 95 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Tony Fergusson. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice leg kick. Nice connection there by Tony Fergusson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day. I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Fergusson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
A swing and a miss by Tony Fergusson. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Gamebred.
Oh, nice. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the
goes
body.
to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big punch land.
Wow, what a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? Ferguson's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Slips. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gamebred. Big elbow there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Gamebred gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It would, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Ferguson's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so you see the cut on the eyebrow is only getting worse as we come to the end of this round, and the fighter quickly back to the stool. That cut's gonna get some attention, but again, fifth and final round. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tony Fergusson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Fergusson. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Fergusson. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
"20 seconds left. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
What a fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score.
Look what they made it to 10. I know why they jealous up here on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole nother level, I shit on them, it ain't even mean. Spin a minute, make it back. Make enough off the owners. I don't even got it back. Running, I get stacking that spinach. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Uncle Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a roadie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom if it sit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's cold. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come with for you. Yeah, they for long, no monkey business. Can't 18 numbers, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamonds at all of us living hus. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. How you like the plates up? You really hitting quick. Your pace, bro. Really, really. Really with me now, really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really? Really